What's up, Internet? I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and for those of you who don't know, I'm from Indiana, so I rode some 3 hours over to our sister state, got a hotel, and I'm headed to the Aimexpo. I think that stands for American International Motorcycle Exposition. Fuck, I don't know. I think that's what it stands for. I've never been before, although I have seen videos of the event before, and I think basically they showcase a lot of the new motorcycle models and anything and everything to do with motorcycles. I imagine will be at this event, but I'm actually headed to the Iron Pony, which is a meet and greet with Suburban Delinquent. Met with before shortly at SCMM 2018. I guess meeting is like a handshake and I got a signature. but nevertheless, yeah, he seems like a genuinely cool dude, and I always love to get to see some of these events and see a lot of the other bikes. So if it sounds interesting, then stick around, and if not, fuck off. I'm just kidding. Here we've got an R3. If you're a Yamazuki fan, I like all bikes personally. I like anything on two wheels. Hell, I like scooters for that matter. Oh, here, let's be nice. Let's stop. Let the old people go by. Be respectful towards your elders. I'm not feeling properly hydrated. I feel like I could drink a gallon of water. And my wife even told me before I left, she was like, well, bring your Camelback, you know, the backpack with the water and the hose, and I didn't listen, you know, typical husband. I don't listen to shit. So here's something that I found kind of interesting. A couple of months ago, I did a motorcycle ride for a children's hospital, and part of the ride was they run you by the hospital, and all the kids are sitting outside and looking at all the motorcycles. And so I thought it would be cool to put this green Mohawk on my helmet. And sure enough, you know, it got a lot of attraction, and you know, kids were waving and excited and all that. And so, you know, I kind of just left it on the helmet, and when I go out on the weekends, I just keep it on because, number one, it makes me a hell of a lot more visible, and again, it gets a lot of attention. So what I didn't really expect, or what kind of caught me off guard, was I was going down the road, and this car pulls up next to me, and it's the kids are in the back seat and they're waving and pointing, and so I wave and all that, and well, like a couple of lights further down the road, the same car pulls up next to me, and mom rolls down her window, and she's like, "Hey, do you have a YouTube channel?" And I don't get that. I have a small channel, and I don't really, I just don't get that question. So I said yeah, and then she asked what the YouTube channel name was, and I told her, and as soon as I said it, I thought you should really be more conscientious of your audience, because her kids are in the back seat, probably on their cell phones, and looking this up, and there's probably vulgarity and whatever strewn throughout whatever video that they look up. And I try not to like throw that in all over my videos, but I honestly don't really filter much of what I say, and I don't even really know who my 34 subscribers are, to be honest. I don't know if there's a way to look that up. Occasionally I'll see like somebody's profile, if they're like a recent subscriber that has a public profile, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know if kids are watching my stuff right now, but it wasn't really... I really didn't have a direction when I started doing videos, and I don't think I still do, for that matter. Hey, brother. Well, here we are at the Iron Pony. This is where the meet and greet is for Suburban Delinquent, and I'm actually here a little bit early, so I'm sure he's not here. nor is there probably a whole lot going on at this point, but good to meet you. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Are you riding out here on this?
I trailered it down.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ride it out here today.
This bike has seen some has seen some road time. Okay, so it looks like Suburban Delinquent's up there at the head of the pack and gonna lead the way. And we're off. So there's something about riding in a big pack of motorcycles like this. I gotta say, it's, you know, it's impressive. I don't know how many bikes there actually are at this event, but probably a couple of hundred, I'm guessing. I don't know.
I see my redhead, mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. My redhead, mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees.